start for the next heat of the women's double sculls. So heat 2, Italy, Czech Republic, Lithuania and France. So 4 crews here. 1 straight through to the A final, as with the first heat. And here they are in the start. We're replaying the start here.
So it's a good start from all the crews. French nearest the camera, and the yellow boat, the European champions, Flesonarova and Antisova. But we're riding with these 2 young women from Italy, fresh out of the under-23s, where they took a bronze medal in this event. So 3rd in the world under-23s from the Agnelli club, Valentina Isepi and Alessandra Lentisano. So they led through the 500, but then these 2 women from Lithuania, the giant bulk of Kristina Lamanchik-Dobrzak. Sorry, I do beg your pardon, from Lithuania, Milda Vakiukaite in the bows, Eva Adomova-Vukaite in the stroke seat as they go through the 1,000. So I was going to talk about Eva Adomova-Vukaite. Originally, you see on the left of the picture, she was a Husky. That means she rode at the University of Washington. Just 23 years of age, came back to Lithuania and teamed up with Milda Vakiukaite, who took a Olympic bronze medal in this event in Rio. And there was that spectacular finish where with Donata Vistatate, she became world champion in 2013. So Vakiukaite is so experienced, and you can see that through there. Vakiukaite, the smaller of the 2, you can see it on the left of your picture, and Adomova-Vukaite, 1.93 meters, 6'4" cat in the stroke seat.
Yeah, real discrepancy in height between those 2 athletes from Lithuania. And on the picture now we've got the Italians, the duets, Montesano in the stroke seat, nearest to you, and Giuseppe in the bow seat. They're in 2nd place at the moment, just getting the better of the Czech crew alongside them. So the Italians in the white boat at the very top of the picture in 2nd place. But here, Lithuanian crew. So these athletes, really a size difference between them, but they're making the most of it here. They move so well together, considering the difference in height.
Well, what the coach will have done will have assessed, you know, the way that the boat is set up and geared, so the spreads will probably be different, or just to make the angles the same, because what you want is the angle at the front end of the stroke the same as the back end. So because of the different reach and so on, these athletes will be adjusted differently. Gianni Postiglione, the Italian consultant who does so much work with Lithuania, will have had a big input into this boat this year, and they do look to be going really well. We didn't see them so well shine in Lucerne, where they finished out the medals, settled for a bronze medal in the other World Cup they appeared in this season, and missed a medal at the World Championships last year. So they haven't been quite firing with the form we know that they can show. And I guess the other surprise is we're looking there, you see those 2 Czech scullers, Flesonarova and Antisova, who were the European champions of this event last year. They got a good lane though, Kat, in lane 6, I seem to recall, on the course in Prague, and they won on their home water. And, well, they're not going to be the crew to qualify directly. They might fight through the French, Lefebvre and Rivera Scaramuzino in the French boat. They might fight through the Italians to grab that 2nd place though.
Yeah, a bit of a tussle at the moment for 2nd place between Czechs, the French and the Italians, but Lithuanian duo here just looking very strong out there in front. Czech crew just hanging on to 2nd place.
So as we come up with about 150 metres or so to the finish, we've got a great race going on with the Czech European champions in the yellow boats, just getting through the Italians, going head-to-head with the French, Lefebvre and Rivera Scaramuzino. The French are getting the better of that tussle at the moment. They are probably just about a metre ahead of the former European champions, or the reigning European champions, I guess, from last year. But these Lithuanians are coming up to the finish line and will take the direct qualification slot to the final. It is France who finished in 2nd, ahead of the European champions, with Italy back in 4th, but it was very close with all those crews. Great race too. Eva Adomova-Vukaite She really gave her all in that race. You can see the effort on her face. Probably most of the good rowers, you don't see too much effort on the face, but with Eva's face, you really do get the whole picture of what it costs.
The French double there that took the second place. Lefebvre and Rivera Scaramuzzino. Here we've got the Czech double just beaten there into third. Flesnerova and Antisova.
So that concludes the second heat of the women's double sculls. Let's have a look at the full results of line-up here.
And the results of that second heat of women's double sculls, it was a win for the Lithuanians, Valkikaitu and Adomavicaitu. Second place France.